Hey everyone, this is Rob with My Soul Touch Bodywork. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you to all you wonderful people for tuning in just for a few moments. Today I want to talk to you about some bodywork add-ons that can really complement your bodywork appointment or session, either before, during, or after the session that you may want to consider either when you attend My Soul Touch treatments or go to your own massage therapist for any kind of treatment or support or to some other spa. So let's talk about four different kinds of things. The first thing is some neck wraps. Some neck wraps. I have two of them here that I use sometimes. I don't use them all the time. This one I use, it's full of these little wonderful little beans inside. And I put it in a refrigerator or a freezer because sometimes people come in, they have a headache and their head is hurting, they're laying down on the table, and massage and body work actually moves so much blood and oxygen around the system that it will release the tension in the head, especially if you're getting a great head massage, okay, or really pulling at the back of the cranium and stuff to release some of that tension, or working the neck or the trapezoid muscles. But sometimes people need a little added something. And when I take this out of the refrigerator or the freezer, we can lay it in the face cradle right over here, and they can lay right on it. And it cools them and helps relieve some of the pain. Sometimes they'll flip over and you wrap it around the neck, and it's a wonderful effect wrapping around the neck. So ask your massage therapist, or when you come to see me at My Soul Touch, please feel free to request that. I also have another one that is a little thicker, and I don't put this in the refrigerator. That one I do. The red is always the refrigerator, and this one is always heated. Because sometimes, massage and body work, you want your muscles to relax, and heating the muscles, that's why massage therapists sometimes go like this with their cream or lotion or oil, and their hands are really, really hot. And that's why I call it My Soul Touch. Soul is SOL for sun touch. It's Portuguese for the sun, and it's warmth and heat. And we do this so that when we put our hands on a person's body, it's not only not shocking to their system, it's warming, and it helps the muscles warm up as we're creating friction in the muscles, or we're pressing into the muscles. But this can help too. So when this is warmed up, again, it can go on the back of the neck or the shoulders and adjust in any way as they're lying on the table, or it can go under the head on the face cradle, and it warms up the body. So consider that as you come in for a massage or body work or go somewhere else. Let me show you a few more things. I really like face masks, sleep masks. I have four different kinds. I have these two satin ones, I have a cotton one, I have a leather one. Because think of what they do when you're on an airplane or when you're lying in bed at night. They do the same thing in massage. They block out all of the extraneous light, and blocking out the light turns one inward. And you turn inward to your own thoughts, your own consciousness, hearing your own breath. But what else they do is, as you're wearing them, during the massage, they increase sensation, or at least the effect of sensation. Because when your eyes, even if they're closed, are listening to the music, your ears are listening to the music, your eyes are closed, you're still getting senses of movement. Do that with your eyes closed right now and wave your hands in front of your face, and you still see the shadows. Most people still see the shadows. But with a mask on, all those shadows go away, and you're in tune with my hand gliding gently across your skin, rubbing into the muscles. All right. And that increases the sensation effect in your body. And so ask your body worker or a massage therapist or a spa if they have any face masks or bring their own. I have a client who brings his own all the time. And then I don't have to worry about washing them or cleaning them, and he leaves with them. But I certainly have them here with me. I also wanted to share with you these. These are faux fur kind of gloves. I'm trained in not only sports massage and Swedish and massage and Thai oil massage and Tao massage, which is a very relaxing sensation, but I'm also trained in a couple other types of massage and feather light touch massage and tantra massage. And in feather light touch, I want you to think of that phrase, feather light touch. As light as a feather. When I was growing up, my brothers and sisters and I, we would be watching TV or watching a movie and we'd pay each other. So I think one of my earliest memory is paying someone a nickel or a dime to just like we would say, do angel kisses. Can you do angel kisses on my arm, on my shoulder? Just with the very tips of your fingers, so light. Would you do angel kisses on my neck or my cheek? And as I was growing up, my brothers and sisters would say, what are you going to pay me to do that? When I learned feather light touch and tantra massage, they start sometimes with actual feathers, and I have some in the drawers behind me, to go over the body so very gently, so lovingly, caressing not with the hands, but with feather. Or use these faux gloves. You can see that they're really lightly made. You can see my fingers coming through and stuff. They're very soft. And to begin the massage without any oil or cream, but just for pure body relaxation with a different type of texture on the skin to really heighten its sensitivity and enliven it, but calm it at the same time. So can you imagine this? Just gliding across your skin, ever so gently, your entire body, across your forehead, and your nose, your mouth and lips and cheeks and jawline, around your neck. It's all part of my feather light touch massage that I offer. It's a custom massage that I offer that people can request. So ask yourself, I know these may look strange, may even a little weird to some people. People have said that to me, but they feel fantastic. And consider them. The last thing I want to show you are these big old things right now. These are leg compressions, leg compression compressors. And so the top part goes over your thigh. It's a Velcro. Opens up, wrap it around your thigh, re-Velcro it. The bottom gets unzipped. Unzip. Stick your legs into it, almost like a huge candy cane or a ski boot or if you've ever broken your ankle before, ankle compression to help your bones heal. All right, and you zip it back up, and it's plugged in, and you turn it on with this. And you can choose the settings from light, medium to strong. You can choose the heat because it conducts heat from no heat to medium heat to a lot of heat, and it expands. So it's an air compression sleeve for your legs. And there's two of them, so you can lie on the table here. I also have a settee right in front of me behind this camera so that people can lie out on the settee and with some pillows, and they can put these on. And each round of the compression is about 20 minutes. And some of my clients say, can I just come early if you have no other clients and use them for like 30 minutes. It's wonderful. I have suffered from repeated blood clots in my legs, and so I'm on blood thinners, and I have to be careful. I wear compression socks when I fly and when I do some workouts, etc. And what these things are great for any sports person, for a person who flies a lot, for a person who has varicose veins, for a person who has a history of blood clots. The compression is not just one tight compression for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It rotates up and down your legs. There's a sequence to it, okay? And it goes in and out and in and out. So it helps blood circulation. It's fantastic for blood circulation. It's fantastic for loosening up and heating up the muscles in your legs. I use it before bedtime. So I have two sets, one for clients and one of my personal set, and it's down in my bedroom. And I put them on for 20 to 30 minutes before bedtime, and it moves the blood up and down my legs and throughout the body. It relaxes my feet. I'm on my feet all the time, and my feet hurt at times, and it really compresses the feet in and out and up and down the foot. And so, if you are here for My Soul Touch, if you're in the Wilmington, Philadelphia, Delaware, or Southern New Jersey area and you want to come over for a massage, feel free to ask, can I use the leg compressions for 20 minutes before a massage? I ask people not to use them afterwards, right afterwards, because the blood is already flowing. The blood is already oxygenated along with all the muscles, and we've already worked the muscles in the massage, and so we need them to relax a bit. So we use them, people will ask beforehand to come over. So please feel free to do that. If you are in my neck of the woods, feel free to buy them online, and I hope you enjoy them. Think about all the things that you would like besides music, besides silence, besides candles in the room, besides temperature in the room. Think of all the other things that could make your massage, your body work, your time of relaxation, rejuvenation, and release just awesome. And then contact me for body work, meditation instruction, personal life coaching, or any event that you have, whether it's a retreat or some other event where you could benefit from any one of those services. I'd love to be of service. Have a beautiful day and look forward to hearing from you soon. Ciao for now.